morning. You can join me on a very slow A2. We're heading towards Brentwood. We had quite a good journey until we got to the A2, and it's been very, very, very stop and start. One minute we're off, the next minute we're sat back in standstill traffic. Yeah, not been the greatest. It's like unfortunately we're slowing down again. It was like this yesterday, all the way until we got to the bridge pretty much, or the tunnel, sorry. Once we got through the tunnel it was alright. Until we got to the roadworks section of the M25, and then we sat there for a little bit. Decided to come off on the 127 instead. And go through Whalley, Great Whalley. We'll probably have to do that again today. Takes an extra 10-15 minutes onto our journey, but it's better than sitting in, well, my opinion is it's better than sitting in traffic anyway. Probably wrong. I got a free gift of a gear knob cover the other day, but it's off of it must be off of like some sort of Golf, or I'm pretty sure it's a Golf R, but it fits over my gear knob nicely and it feels quite cool. But I am currently trying to take it off because it's a little bit irritating. Gives it like a leathery feel, but yeah, I mean, not the greatest. It's gone on it though like a suction cup. Never ideal playing with your gear knob when you're driving along, but you know, needs must. Voila. So yeah, it's off of like a Golf R, I think. I'm pretty sure it said R on it somewhere. Yeah. I don't know, someone was giving them out for free at a shop, a bit weird. But it's got like a little slit in it for the button for the DSG gearbox, the automatic gearbox. It's cool, it's got like a leathery feel, it's quite nice, but that little, if it didn't have that little cutty, slitty thingy in it, A2, what are we going to do? Not a lot, really. I was meant to be in Brentwood for 6:30 this morning. It is now 10 to 8, so we're doing really well for time. I was going to try and make some time up by driving just a little bit more spirited than usual, but the A2 has definitely put a stop to that. It is going to be a slow and steady poodle into Brentwood instead. I can see blue flashing lights ahead. I don't know if that's an ambulance trying to get through the traffic or if there's an accident up ahead. I'm really not sure. It'd be more standstill if there was an accident up ahead, wouldn't it? I suppose. They wouldn't have traffic going gung-ho past everyone, would they? Or would they? Maybe they would, I don't know. I doubt it. doing on a Thursday morning, eh? And you could be doing this. We are living the dream. I've got a quarter of a tank of petrol left. How many miles is that? What does it say? 180. 180. That should do us until we get home tonight. It should. Yeah, it's pushing it. Yeah, it's pushing it, but it should do. Oh, run him. Got a gear knob cover. I got one. It's quite nice. No. No, motorbike's coming. Nice. I do love a motorbike. He must have just passed his test because he's looking in his mirrors like a plonker. Spend more time looking at the cars in front of you, Bert. Now, I'm no motorbike driver, but if I was going down the A2, personally, I would not be filtering between cars in lane 1 and 2. If you're going to get any lane changes, it's there, isn't it? Hello! Who's waving over there? Was that a thank you, or was that a you're a dick? Not sure. Don't know. Don't care. C200. I was looking at getting one of them. Next car and all that. But our C200 be like a rep of a company, just cruising around the motorway, save on diesel. They're quite cool inside, not that expensive. They look quite nice. There's just something missing about it. I don't know. I prefer a C220, I think it is. They're pretty cool. 3-door coupe thingy. Actually, I think I've got one coming up by the side of me in a minute. Is that a C220? Not what you might be. Is that a 20? No, that's not a 20. There's a Mercedes by the side of me, sorry, I was just trying to figure out what it is. That's an E220, that's just that. Ew. Rather have a bin lorry. Yeah, I want like a motorway cruiser. I don't really know. I've had a 3 Series. That was okay until it went wrong, and then it was very, very, very expensive. That's what just worries me about getting a Mercedes. Even changing a tyre would just be too expensive these days. I wonder what a half decent, dare I go diesel? I'd like to. I'm just outside of the ULEZ zone. An S5 over there, that's quite nice. Is that an S or an RS? That's just an S, isn't it? Yeah, an S5. Nice. For the age of an S5, that age, the car is gorgeous. Such a cool car, that. Power as well. Ooh. Power. Probably only got about 2 more horsepower than this has, but you know, camera's falling down. give it a push. Bear with me. You're not just staring at me knob the whole video. The gear knob, that is. Cheeky boy. It's much better being in my chair. So basically, for filming videos, I don't do anything special at all. I squish my phone between my headrest and my passenger seat. Push the button on the side, squash the headrest down, clamp it into place, and basically it sits there and does that. Films in half decent resolution, or whatever you want to flipping call it. It's not exactly 4K, but it will do. And then I got it straight on my phone, and I can just flick and upload onto YouTube. I haven't got a Scooby-Doo how to edit. I haven't learnt that yet. So that's why you get an uncut version of this. So a lot of it is boring once I'm just sitting at 50 mile an hour on the M25. One day we'll be able to edit that, speed it up maybe, do little bits and bobs, but for now I have it on just in case something happens. Are we going for the Undertaker, are we, Mr. Coulter? Is that the idea, is it? Ready, steady, all systems go. In behind Mr. FGS on the brakes as always on this little bit of road where everyone seems to drive 5 miles an hour. This has never made sense to me, this bit. Filter in, that's fine, but now drive. Like, go. It's a road. Stop braking. Stop doing that. People indicating to get across as soon as you get on in this lane, like they're there every single time. Toyota RAV4. What are you doing, you dickwad? Honestly. I have to question what the lorry's doing there, really, not the van, it just let him out, but feel free to use any one of these 4 lanes then, mate, yeah? I'm just angry because I'm late, don't mind me. He's actually done nothing wrong at all, I'm just being a whinge bag. Near the traffic. We're going to pop our heads back out here. And we're going to dim light. There we go. Come on, Mr. Smart Car. Do your worst. They're a funny looking thing, aren't they, to what they started out as. Same as a Mini, I suppose. Just going through the evolution process, being something tiny and a bit weird to being something slightly larger and a bit weird. Anyway, Dartford crossing. Here we go. So, 50 mile an hour this bit. It has been for quite some time actually. Through the traffic light system, you very rarely get a red light on this side. Little speed camera there though, keep an eye on that. If you're going through the other tunnel, you'll probably get stuck at a red light from time to time, but this one's normally free flowing. This little stanchion thing here, you've got the cameras. Jeez. Another £2 paid to the congestion charge. That takes my total up to £72 this month. What is it, the 22nd? Yeah. stabilisation. Follow the light at the end of the tunnel. I can see the light. There we go. And then it poops you out, as if by magic, into Essex. The behemoth of the QE2 bridge in the background. We'll go over that later on the way home. Dartford crossing was fine as always. All the traffic leading up to it is crap. The Dartford crossing really isn't as bad as people make out. It is in the evening, especially if you're coming into Essex in the evening, it's rubbish. But mornings are actually okay, regardless of what the time is, really. Alright, we're out of the tunnel anyway. We poodle down here. You can see where the left hand is nice and clear. So the left hand tunnel, Lakeside, Thurrock, Purfleet, whatever in the far left lane. And then you can go into the lane next to me and that takes you off to the A13. Or if you're in the right hand tunnel, you obviously are in this middle lane. Another exit for the A13. Or continue down the M25. So if anyone tells you that both tunnels are the same, no. But if you do use the tunnel on a regular basis, get yourself a dart tag. Save yourself 50p a journey, £1 a day, because you've probably got to come home over it. And you haven't got to worry about getting any stupid fines. So we're out onto the M25 now. You've got the A13 going across. I think that's classed as the A13 as well. The queue for the bridge, there's me saying that it's never really that bad in the mornings. It is flipping terrible this morning. Queues and queues and queues. So I'll eat my words on that one. I do apologise. Very unfortunate for anyone that's saying that. It's going to just screw your whole morning up, isn't it? Imagine working nights or something and then getting stuck in that in the daytime, finally getting home, squeeze in a couple of hours sleep and back to work you go. Rubbish. It's no different to working days though, is it, I suppose? Getting stuck in the evenings. Anyway, got the traffic for the bridge. Bloody hell. Going and going and going. I thought the bridge was moving okay when I went past it. Didn't seem like there was any problems with the bridge. I wasn't really paying that much attention to it, to be honest, but it looked okay. Obviously not. Clearly not. Traffic goes all the way back. Bloody hell. Jeez Louise. I feel sorry for anyone that's saying that. Bloody hell. So they're just starting to slow down now. But really, that's queuing. See it? Yeah, you can see it. Bloody hell, you can see it. Come on, Mr. Van Man, I don't want to be sat forever. couldn't see properly because I've still got an eyelash in my eye. But that traffic to go over the bridge, flipping my hoops in, wasn't it? Queued all the way back. All the way back to at least the Basildon South End turn off, I think that is. Can't see properly because I've got something in my eye. Oh, we're down to 60 miles an hour. Brilliant. Just what you need after having a morning of sitting in traffic. More traffic. Hooray! Down to 50. Some people pay attention to the speed cameras, some people don't. I learned the hard way that you should listen to them. When I had to pay, I don't know how much my fine was. I think it was about 120 quid, 130 quid. And then I was made to go on a driver's awareness course thingy in Brentwood, funny enough, because I was doing 57 in a 50. Brilliant. Because I didn't really used to pay attention to them until I got my little speeding ticket thing. So really, I want to be in that lane. I could cut across the hatchings, but what difference is it really going to make if I do that? Yeah, no, I won't. I'll do this little bit instead. Oh, we're down to 40 miles an hour now. But this one's definitely got a camera on it, because you can see the two little yellow crows sitting on the little branch over there. Stinky things. Sorry, big hand in your face there, apologies. Just moving the camera slightly. Should have pre-warned you about that. Octopus hand coming in. Still 40 miles an hour. Slow it down considerably. Is it wrong? Oh, I don't know. I was going to say, in situations like that, is it still frowned upon that you drive on the hard shoulder to get around him? I'm sure that's not. Sure you can't be done for that. Roadworks are definitely causing some carnage on the M25. Been going for quite a while now. I think they're due to stay here for quite a while as well. summer of 2025. Bloody hell. Oh, it's my younger brother. No, older brother, yeah. Div. I wonder what year that is. 2002? No, F-Reg, isn't it? No, I'm rubbish with older number plates. Y-Reg is 2001, isn't it? So an F-Reg, not that F's anywhere near Y. I don't know what an F-Reg is. Don't know. I'll just shut up. It's definitely not 2012. I don't know much. If Y is 2001, then F's got to be like the 90s. I don't know. Probably just being stupid. Anyway, round the stupid A12 roundabout, it's got roadworks on it. I don't know who's beeping at who. What Audi is that? An e-tron GT, I think that says. That's a funny looking thing. It's kind of a weird take on an S5, or mixed with an A7. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's electric, is it? Woohoo! I exploded. RS being cut up by a bus. Oh, nice. How to let someone know that you're coming in style, eh? Very nice. What are you doing, Mr. Van Man? Oh, you got in there, are you? That's lovely indicated of you, mate. Absolutely beautiful. Guessed that as soon as the brake lights went on. Lights have just turned red. That means I've got to sit at these stupid lights. Just waiting for someone to... Right, the road's empty ahead. There's quite clearly two lanes. Let's see if anyone still cuts us up. I hate these traffic lights. I think what it is, this road used to merge into one because there was no road markings or anything. So people that travel this route every day are just used to just randomly squeezing into one lane. Well, now it's got road markings and it's quite clearly two lanes. Left being straight on, right being turned right at the end. I don't know what Mr. Cash Guy's doing. Turning right. And I made all that fuss for nothing. Everyone did what they were meant to do. Right, turn them off. Oh, stuck in second a bit there. Less of that, please. I'm sat like a div. Still haven't got my seating position right. My MOT was like 2 weeks ago. They moved my chair and I still can't get bloody comfortable. I had it spot on. And I've been playing around with it every day since. Can't get it back to where it was. Up the hill, I'm gonna come on. That house is awesome. We like that house. Very nice. There's definitely a lot of money in this little bit of an area of Brentwood. They're doing quite well for themselves. Big old Range Rovers or new BMWs on the driveway and big old houses. Very nice. 143.9. Our petrol matches the Essex side of petrol, which is new. Normally Kent side is a lot cheaper than petrol over here. Per usual, we're not going to go through the high street. We're going to go around it. Although the kids are off school actually, so it probably wouldn't be that bad. No one's coming. Got a frog in my throat and it won't piss off. Must be a lily pad in there, nice and comfy. Right, around the roundabout. I'd be at work for 8:40, so I suppose I'm not doing too bad. You're not quite in the zebra crossing. Around another roundabout. And another roundabout. They've done this on purpose, so you can't fly down this road, I suppose. Zebra. There's a zebra. If you actually use the zebra crossing properly, mate. Marvellous. Alright, anyone coming? No. That means it's our turn. Here we go. They're fixing the massive crater that's in the road. Might as well be a sinkhole, this thing. It's absolutely, well, it was absolutely massive. No one coming. Very good. Right, there's the PMD van way in front of me, so that just proves that the high street was a lot quicker. He's about 5 cars ahead, so that whole detour was completely pointless. At least I know. When the kids go back to school, it's a completely different story. But while they're off, the high street's the way forward. Into Brentwood Cricket Ground. And that is our journey complete. We will park here somewhere, I'm not sure where, to be honest. Let's have a look. Where are we parking today? Been chopping down trees. Timber. So we're going to park over here today by the Qashqai. Qashqai Smashqai. Am I in the parking spot? I have no idea. Let's have a look. No, I'm taking up 2. Let's not do that. Quite tight, these old parking spaces, and there's little tiny bits of wood in the grass that you can't quite see, so you probably end up smashing into one of them. Anyway, boring stuff. Lights, engine off. Another day, another journey, another load of shocking traffic. But at least I wasn't on the, I wasn't coming home and being stuck in all that traffic that was going towards the bridge. That was horrible. That looked rubbish. Last mouthful of coffee, time that one well. Grab a smoke for the walk. Stick that one in my pocket in case I get caught out later. Oh, let's go start another day. Well, I was meant to be here at 6:30. I'm here at 8:30 instead. At least I turned up. Be thankful that I'm here. Graced you with my presence instead. Right, another day done. I'll catch you on the journey home, I guess. Have a good day, all. See you later, potatoes.